Yeah, you weren't so tough. Fuck you! Oh. That's it then. That was easy. Yeah! We just beat the... Oh. What's going on? Oh, right. Ethan wasn't here. Aw. Doesn't seem as satisfying when he's not here to cheer us on. No! Oh, God! No! We just worked so hard to get them all back! What the? Okay. The true form of Sakurai Masterhead! This does not look good. What? Aww. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Who would have thought, though, the wolf looked exactly like the Shiran, who was actually Shiran Reborn? Who would have thunk it? Pretty, like, goes without saying, but really, really great music during the cutscene. What? Wow, we even broke his facade? Snowy, oh. Yeah. Yeah. You tried to beat Okami. You failed, but you tried. That's what matters. Oh, hey, she got out of the whole, being a giant ugly dragon thing. Good. Oh well, at least he doesn't disown him anymore. It's just porn. He's just handing out porn. If his study is anything to take away, then that's probably true. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. With just a good howl? Yeah. Please share your energy with me. You thought I was joking when I said this. Ammy raises her paws in the air and conjures the biggest spirit bomb known to Saiyan kind. Yeah? That's true. Well said. Pretty awesome cutscene. Not gonna lie. Really just shows you, like, wow, we've, like, it's been a long time, because it was really cool seeing, like, characters throughout Act 1, 2, and 3, and just, like, wow, it's been a long time. So many great characters. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, final boss! Yami's true form, Master Hand! And now we have super powerful, super godlike Amaterasu, even more godlike than usual. And I'm sorry, I can't even, I have to bring up the fact that this boss theme right now, The Sunrises, is one of the most beautiful tracks in all of gaming. It's one of the best final boss themes ever. And it's also a spoiler, because the Sunrises is exactly what we have to do to actually win the boss. All we have to do is Sunrise, and there we go. Let's take this sucker down! God mode! If the Wii Remote would swing! Please, Wii Remote! Oh my god, wonderful. That was me, like, really trying hard to swing the Wii Remote, but, you know, nothing ever works out with the Wii Remote, so whatever. There's nothing really to this boss fight. All you gotta do is just avoid his attacks. Try not to die. That'd be pretty sad if you actually ended up dying, but just try not to die, and all you gotta do is I believe the sun, once the sun's risen, it doesn't actually have to rise again. Yeah, all we have to do is hit him once, and then he's vulnerable again. Okay, let's oh, damn, he was vulnerable for a power slash for a split second there. Yeah, this boss music though, it's unbelievable. He also Master Hand Yami has a ton of different attacks too, but like the boss fight is usually over pretty quickly, so you don't even get to see most of them. A lot of them are really cool too. Sunrise maybe? Okay, and there we go, and that should be it. Oh wow, so close. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I actually can't bloom because he knocks my paintbrush out. There we go. Sunrise, and this is it. Say goodbye to Okami! Yeah! I love the, like, the white tendrils. It's so neat looking. I think it's supposed to be hair, but, you know. It's the best they could have done. Yeah! Yami's been eradicated. We only knew him for 8 minutes, but, you know, still, gone forever. One last victory, Hal. We really earned this one. Oh, she's so happy! What the hell? Oh, he's lived! Sweet! You fool! I was Master Hand! I've used that joke too much. I'm just glad to see you're alive, buddy. That is one, like, just get a nitpick out of the way real quick. I wish Yami had a bit more development, because, like, at least, like, he pretty much has all this build-up, and then it's just like, here he is, he's just this ball evil demon thing. And that's it. Like, he doesn't really have a character or anything like Orochi or Ninetales, even though their characters are pretty much, well, I want to take over the world, but at least they had character. Like, Yami is completely silent and just, you know, evil for the sake of evil. Oh my god, yes! That's so cute, oh my god. It's like a dog sticking her head out the window, it's so cute. Yeah. And this begins the setup for the next Okami game, the buddy cop movie between Waka and Ammy. Yeah! Wait a minute. We're on like a giant arena, right? So where are we in the Ark? Like, I always pictured that we were on top of the Ark, but it can't be. So we have to be in the middle of the Ark still, which is weird because it had a sky and everything with like constellations. But whatever. Just don't even pay attention to that. It was cool, okay? Just the rule of cool. Yeah, sorry you can't come, buddy. That is true. That's pretty much the perfect way to describe your character. You're gonna get so much followers, friends, likes, subscriptions, unsubscriptions, the whole shebang. Warp speed! Finn. We... Yami was rich! Oh, cool. Days. Oh, it even tells you how many days passed. 0 deaths. Suck it. I didn't even need an astral pouch. Screw you, game. Tons of yen. Demon fangs. Sweet. Also, these little things on the right are actually costumes, I believe, that you can wear once you've beaten the game, which is pretty cool. Like Death 0, like we unlocked the default, like not God Wolf Ammy costume, which is pretty cool. They're called, technically they're called Karmic Transformers, which is pretty neat. Right as I say that, and now it's gonna go into the screen where it's like, here's every single one. You can even get a realistic wolf render, which kind of looks weird. Sure, let's save our game. Why not? Yeah, sure, right here. Start from the beginning, because New Game Plus, thankfully. And that's the game. Yeah. At this point, I actually have to address 2 elephants in the room, because you might notice that this isn't the actual normal credits music, and that's because you might remember from the beginning of the LP, I actually had a copyright strike, and that was actually because of this credit song. Not the one that's playing, but the credit song that usually plays, called Reset. And I was fiddling around, I had several different ideas, none of them really panned out about how I could like incorporate the actual song, but at the end of the day, I don't want to take that risk, so I'm actually just using Reset Thank You version, which plays in the big cutscene where they all thank Ammy for being awesome. And it actually syncs up pretty well with the credits, thankfully, because it is basically the same song, it's just one of them has lyrics. The copywritten version. So that's the first elephant. The second big elephant in the room is that these credits that you're watching aren't even in the Wii version. They were not included by the developers Ready at Dawn, who ported Clover's Okami to the Wii, which is a pretty big dick move. But considering that Ready at Dawn's next like full-on game that they developed was that, which is basically the polar opposite of Okami, it's kind of surprising they were even given the porting job to begin with. Anyway, with those 2 things out of the way, maybe we should actually start talking about the actual game midway through the credits. But really, what else is there to say at this point? This game is just unbelievably good. I mean, it has a fantastic story. It's got great characters, tons of development for all these characters, all these seemingly like minuscule side characters. It's just like they all get so much development. Like, again, I keep bringing this up, but Toby is a scrap of paper in Oni Island, and he gets more development than most characters in other games. He has an entire character arc in that one dungeon. He's a scrap of paper. It's incredible. But yeah, it's just the music is absolutely fantastic, as you're hearing right now. The music is just so good. The graphics are beautiful. It's a timeless art style. The gameplay is super, super fun, and it's very, very Zelda-esque, but like Zelda works and this works too. And really, the only few complaints I really have with the game are the poor implementation of the combat controls on the Wii, and maybe parts here and there that dragged a little bit, in terms of pacing, but even then, like, I remember, like, stuff like the Poison City being really, really slow as far as pacing goes, and then I replayed it, like, for the LP, and I, like, had a blast the entire game. Like, every single act has so much in it. There's so much variety in what you're doing and what you're seeing, and new locations you're going. It never gets repetitive. Throughout the entire 30-hour journey, it never gets repetitive, and that's the mark of a truly fantastic video game, and it really is, because, like, this Okami is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's a really, really good game. I mean, like, there really is nothing else to say at this point. Besides, if you haven't played it yet, what are you doing? Like, you can pick it up on PS2, you can pick it up on Wii. If you can suffer through the controls, you'll pick it up on Wii. And you can even pick it up on, I believe, PlayStation and Xbox, as Okami HD, and, like, really, why wouldn't you? Because at the end of the day, it's one of the best games I've ever played. So, with that, I guess this is another year. I have to go back in Turner's basement or whatever for another year. So I guess this is Frosty4590, and as always, stay frosty.